out of the other software on the computer, receiving requests from those programs, and relaying these requests to computer hardware.
In many ways, Linux is similar to other operating systems you may have used, such as Windows, OS, or iOS. Like other operating systems, Linux is a graphical interface and type of software you are accustomed to using on other operating systems, such as word processing applications, have Linux equivalent.
Actually, it's a Linux distribution developed by the community supporter FEDORA project and sponsored by the Red Hat. So it contains software distributed under various free and open source license and aim to be on the bleeding edge of each technology. FEDORA is also the upstream source of the commercial Red Hat and the distribution. Thank you.
Okay, for the advantage of Linux, there are 4 advantages. First, less vulnerable to computer malware. Second, Linux also does not slow down over time. Linux does not easily bog down with spyware, virus and others that can greatly reduce the computer performance. Third, it offers a wide variety from which to choose that will best suit your need. The innovation that is taking place in the Linux works because it is open source. That's all. Thank you.
Disadvantages of Linux. The disadvantage to using Linux OS is that the majority of your favorite programs will not run on it. There is no standard edition of Linux. Not as easy to use as Windows. That is largely because Linux gives you more control, but does not mean you will have to spend some time getting used to the way it works. It is much harder to introduce in a corporate setting. These programs are not guaranteed to work perfectly and in some cases may be noticeably slower. Fans of PC gaming may find Linux offers them a much more limited range because they are much more individual than, for example, Office software. That's all.
Hello, hi. Okay, firstly we have to write our local host name at Arena. Then write my password. Okay, after that we are here in TTY2, and then we want to go to root. Type su space minus and the password. Okay, make sure we are in TTY2. We have to be in TTY2 by pressing Ctrl Alternate F2. Okay, see here we are in the root. After that, we type here yum install system config kickstart. Okay, it will show like this, or I can show it as the screenshot here. Okay, yum info, then everything will show here. And then okay, after that we want to setting everything. Okay, we write here vi anaconda .ks.cfg. Oops, new file, visual. Okay, exit. No. Okay, So after all that we have installed, we have to check either it is there or not. So type here ls, ls. Okay, see here Anaconda, KS, CFG. KS stands for kickstart and CFG for configurator. Okay, we need to review what is inside. So we type here vi anaconda dot ks dot cfg. Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay, welcome back. So we are in TTY1. We want to go to TTY2. No, actually we are here in TTY2. So we want to go to the root. So S0 minus SC y. Please don't type SU. Yes. So we have to write on the password. Okay. That we are in root already. So type yum install system config kickstart. Okay, so enter. Then we have to wait and wait more. Okay, so this is how my laptop shown to you. Okay, actually it will show like this because my laptop are not too modern to show actually how it will show. So this is how it will show after we type this one. So after that we have to setting the time and all. So we have to check either it is there or no. So it is there. Anaconda KS stand for kickstart and CFG stand for configurator. Okay, to check the time we use vi anaconda dot ks dot cfg. Okay, let's see. So we will here okay. Oh yeah, tadi tu. So we want to out from here, just type control I, control I, control N, tadi juga Q, 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 boleh juga. Okay. So we are here to setting the keyboard password. Let me close this first. Time zone. So after all this, after we have done everything, then we can exit by type if save. Let's exit and save. We write Q means we quit without saving. Then so let's all tap Q to quit when finished. And then we exit to log out from root, and we're here in localhost and we have to log out. Type here log out. So we are finished. Thank you. Bye. Hi. Hello. Welcome back. I will talk about topic 6.2. Okay, first of all, we have to open the CentOS. Okay, let's go with FEDORA. Switch to a command line terminal TTY2 by pressing Ctrl F2 and log into the terminal using the username of root and the password of secret. Let's wait for the CentOS to be load. FEDORA. At the command prompt, type cp anaconda and press enter to create a copy of the system generated disk file. Next, at the command prompt and press enter. Okay. I have taken a screenshot for this. So let's see from here. After all, we have to make sure that the ignore this setting to SDA and the clear part should be in drive SDA also. So and then make sure we have administration about the firewall. This one you have to install it. Open the system menu kit and navigate to administration firewall. Supply the root user password of secret if prompted. Click disable and then apply followed by yes and disable your firewall. Close the firewall configuration utility when finished. Open the system menu again and navigate to administration Linux management. Supply the root user password of secret if prompted. Change the system default enforcement to disable and close the Linux administration utility. Log out to the genome desktop environment. Okay, so we exit here. Okay, I show you how to exit. So I also want to go to the root. Okay, now we're here. So go and check if it already have or not. So they do have ks.cfc. So no problem here. So we can setting everything from to the clear part and ignore this, the firewall, and then to close the Linux administration utility, so we can exit the root by just like we exit. Sorry, exit. Okay, we have already log out from root, and then to exit to log out from local host. So now we are log out. So that's all. Thank you. To install FEDORA 13, we need to press new and then FEDORA, next, 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 next. Okay, and then we need to use the system rescue to check our root file system for error. So in this scheme, we need to choose rescue install system. Rescue install system. Waiting the loading. So this one, we choose the English language. Okay, and then for the keyboard is US keyboard. And then do you want to start the network interface on this system? So we press no for this session. And then the rescue environment will now attempt to find your Linux installation and mount it under the directory. So this one we press continue and then OK. Okay, understand. And then OK. And then in this session we press the second one FAKD and then press enter. And then after this we press shell to obtain the system rescue bash shell. After this we type pwd to see what directory are we in. Okay, and then ls. This one to note that the content of the root in RAM, and then after this we need to see what file and subdirectory are we viewing. So clicking ls minus f slash mnt slash image, press enter, and then fck minus m to check the row system on our hard disk for error. So here detect the superblock could not be read or does not describe. And then after that we press mount to remount the row system on our hard disk. Next, type pwd, enter, and hit ls. To see what directory are we viewing. So after that, we need to verify that we are in the root user. This video is about to discuss the system information. First, we need to run the FEDORA 13. Wait for the process. Okay, after that we log in like usual by keying your username and your password. And then we need to see are there any error during the installation. So we type let's install log. Okay, and then after this we will show this one and just follow the instruction to press return and also next, and then come to the end we just type Q to quit from this command prompt. After you press the quit, and then we'll come back again to the back to the command prompt, and then to see after that we type let's install log sys log to see the file in this directory. Also the same thing, follow the instruction, press the return, and then come to the end. After this we press Q for quick, And then to see the file and directory content of prompt file system, we just press ls -f. So here are the all file and directory are in this localhost. And then to see did the installation detect our CPU correctly, so we just type less and then enter. Here it will display all the information about our CPU is it detect completely. It's information about the processor such as the type, the model, and the performance of the CPU. And then after we recognize it, we just type Q for quick from this command prompt. And then after that we type less by typing less/pro/module. We can see all the file is displayed. Is typically is about the output, and then the output is same as the command prompt ls mode. After that also the same thing, after we until the end, just press Q for quick. And then we need to know does this FEDORA recognize all the memory in our computer. So just by type proc info. From this command prompt, we can see all the memory. It's about the information about memory usage, both physical and swag concatenating this file produced. So after that, and then after that we just click. After that we will see the thing same as just like the step 6. And then the last step is in this command prompt is contain the global system message, including the message that are logged during system startup. There are several things that are logged in, including Mir, Damien, and Conan. Okay, after this we just by click for Q. After that done all, we just exit to the front. Okay, that's all for today.
Assalamualaikum and hi. So today we will study about the configuration of the system log daemon and the log rotate utility. So the first thing is you have to switch to a command line terminal using pressing Ctrl Alt and F2 at the same time and log into the terminal using username of root and the password of secret. I already do that. So the first thing first is at the command prompt I have to type ls l div and log. I'm sorry. Okay, the file type that I got is div log. Okay, the next command prompt is we have to type less slash etc slash rsy s log dot configuration, then press enter. This is used to view the configuration file for the system log daemon. We have to observe the entries to which file does all information from the cron daemon get long. Okay, when you are already finished, you just press Q and exit. Next, at the command prompt, you just type cat etc cron daily slash log rotate and press enter. This is used to observe the log rotate command that is run each day. Okay, next you have to type less slash etc log rotate dot configuration and press enter. Okay, I'm sorry because I having typing error for that comment. Okay, the log file rotate by default is 4 weeks. And how many copies? Tidak dinyatakan. Then press Q to exit. Okay, next, for the next command prompt, you have to type ls/etc dot log rotate again. .d slash psecct and press enter. Okay, how many copies of old file are kept for this log file? Is 0 because I didn't make any file or directory for this. Okay, last but not least, the command prompt is I have to type ls/var/log and press enter. This is all the log file are present. I got mail log, message, secure, audit, cron, and so on. Okay, that's all from me for the configuration of system log daemon and the log rotate utility. Thank you.
At the command prompt, type less space /etc/passwd and press enter. Where is the line that describes the root user located in this file? It shows in this line. Where is the line that describes the user1 user in this file? Also in this line. How many daemon accounts are present? There are 2 daemon accounts. And when you finish, press the Q key to quit the last utility. Next, type ls space negative l space /etc/easswd and press enter. Okay, next type less space /etc/shadow and press the enter.
Okay, this is the content for this command, and then after when you finish, press the Q key to quit the utility. Next, type ls space negative L space /etc /shadow and press enter. Okay, this is the content in this command. After that, type pw unconv and press enter. Okay, also type pw conv and press enter. Next, type space /etc/shadow and press enter. Next, also type less, and when you finish, you need to press the Q key, and then you type less space /etc/passwd and press enter. Verify that the file have contents and press Q when you finish. Next, type cat space /etc/default /user and press enter. What is the default share used when create a user? This is the user. This is the default shell. Where are the user home directory that created by default? Home. Okay, next you type ls space -a space /etc/skel and press enter. What file are stored in this directory? There are 3 files: bash underscore logout, bash underscore profile, and bash rc. Okay, next you type cp space /etc/initta p space /etc/skel and press enter. To create a copy of the init in it table in the etc/skel directory, at the command prompt type user add -m bozo and press enter. Okay, it said that user bozo already exists. Okay, at the command prompt type as space /etc/login def and press enter. Observe the entry and descriptive comment. Then press the Q key to quit the less utility. Next, you type cat space /etc/shadow, and then you press the enter. Okay, next you type password passwd bozo and press enter. Okay, at the command prompt type ls -a space slash home. Okay. You need a new password for the user bozo. Type the new password. Okay. Then you type ls negative a space slash home slash bozo and press enter. There are 3 files in this directory. Same with the one that I obtained in step 11. And then type ESIT and press enter to log out of your shell. Okay, at the terminal, at the command prompt, type cat space slash etc slash passwd and press enter. Okay, next, you type cat space slash etc slash shadow and press enter. At the command prompt, type user mode space negative 1 negative negative L BOZO 2 BOZO and press enter. Next, type cat space slash etc slash passwd at the command prompt and press enter. Was the bozo was the login name changed from bozo to bozo 2? Yes, it changed from bozo to bozo 2. You can see in the content in the, for this command prompt here. And next you type user mode negative 1 negative L BOZO BOZO 2 and press enter. To change the login name for the user bozo 2 back to bozo, at the command prompt type user mode negative u bozo 2 and press enter to change the login name for the user bozo 2 back to no, it's my fault. Okay, you have to type user mode negative u 666 bozo and press enter to change the UID of the user bozo to 666. Next, type cat space slash etc slash passwd and the command prompt at the command prompt and press enter. Was the UID change? Yes. Okay. Next, at the command prompt type user mode F 40 also and press enter. To disable bozo user account for 40 days after password expired. Next, type cat space slash etc slash shadow Add the command prompt and press enter. Okay, next, at the command prompt type user mode -e, -e, no, you have to type CHE -m2 also, press enter. To require that the user was away at least 2 days before making password change. Next, type CAT /etc/shadow and press the enter. Okay. At the command prompt type CHAGE -m40 also and press enter to require that the user was to change password every 40 days. And then you type CAT /etc/shadow. Press enter. Okay. And next, at the command prompt type CHAGE -W 5 also and press enter to require that the user was to change password. No, to warn the user for 5 days in advance that a password change is required. Next, type cat etc space cat space /etc/shadow at the command prompt and press enter. Okay, after that you type EXIT and enter to log out of your shell. That's it. Thank you. Okay, at the terminal, at the command prompt, type cat space /etc/passwd and press enter. Okay, next, you type cat space /etc/shadow and press enter. At the command prompt, type user mode space negative 1 negative negative L BOZO 2 BOZO and press enter. Next, type cat space /etc/passwd at the command prompt and press enter. Was the login name changed from Bozo to Bozo 2? Yes, it changed from Bozo to Bozo 2. You can see in the content for this command prompt here. And next, you type user mode -1 negative L BOZO 2 and press enter. To change the login name for the user Bozo 2 back to Bozo, at the command prompt type user mode, negative u bozo 2, and press enter to change the login name for the user bozo 2 back to no, it's my fault. Okay, you have to type user mode negative u 666 bozo and press enter to change the UID of the user bozo to 666. Next, type cat space /etc/PESSWD and the command prompt at the command prompt and press enter. Was the UID change? Yes. Okay. Next, at the command prompt type user mode F 40 also and press enter. To disable both user account for 40 days after password expired. Next, type cat space /etc/shadow at the command prompt and press enter. Okay, next, at the command prompt type user mode negative E negative E no, you have to type CHEGE negative M2 bozo press enter to require that the user bozo wait at least 2 days before making password change. Next, type CAD space /etc/shadow and press the enter. Okay. At the command prompt type CHEGE negative M40 bozo and press enter to require that the user bozo change password every 40 days. And then you type CAD space /etc/shadow and press enter. Okay, and next at the command prompt type CHAGE negative W 5 bozo and press enter to require that the user bozo change password. No, to warn the user bozo 5 days in advance that a password change is required. Next, type cat etc space cat space /etc/shadow at the command prompt and press enter. Okay, after that you type EXIT and enter to log out of your shell. That's it. Thank you.
Okay guys, first I will show you how to remove user account. Okay, in this hand-on project I will show you how to remove a user account and create a new user account in its place using command line utilities. So first what we have to do is by switch to a command line terminal TTY by pressing Ctrl plus ALT alternate and press F2. Okay, now it show localhost login. So we log into the terminal using the username of root and the password of secret. So okay, after that we type ls negative la slash home slash bozo and we enter it. It's a home in bozo. So it show total 12 and the most on is most file in this registry is bozo. Why? Because we can show this bozo can a main user. They can read, write for the file. After that, I will show you how to delete the user account. So at the command prompt, we type userdel bozo and we enter. After that, after we delete the user bozo, so we want to now we look we type again ls negative a negative la home bozo and enter. So as we do this, there is no more bozo. Okay, after we remove a user account, now I will show you how to create a new user account to replace a bozo. So home bozo. Okay, now after we did bozo, we can see that um, bozo bozo not, we can see that at the screen we can see that bozo now uh, uh, not on most file in this directory. And now we will look at the screen. The directory show 1002. So it's no like before. It show bozo the who on the home directory. And now after we delete the user del, after we delete the user account, bozo account, we show that there is no more bozo in this home directory. So after that, I will show you how to create a new user account. First, at the command prompt, we type ls and we type negative. We type user f negative m negative u 666, and let's say I name it bozoet like this. The option negative m is to create user home directory, and for the negative u, we option is to specify a new UID for the user account. After this, we press enter, and then how to reset the account, the password of Bozoid. So we type psswd, not password, not word, but wd, and name it Bozoid, and then we press enter. So it are changing the password for user Bozoid. So we enter the new password. We enter the password of secret and press enter. I will put the password right now. And then we type enter. The password need more than 8 characters, so I have to retype again because I just enter 6 characters, so I have to retype new password that contain 8 characters. So I retype it again. Okay, now we have changed the password, like we have like we can see at the screen. They said all authentication token updated successfully. So we have successfully entered the password, and now uh, we type gate etc password. and enter. And this is like we can see this. Can see this, they have a home directory for Bozoid. So now the UID home UID. Okay, the Bozoid. So what is Bozoid UID? The Bozoid UID is 666. Like we can see this 666. Okay, after we type ls negative la again /home /bozo and press enter. So now we can see that now the most on this file for this directory is Bozoid. So can you see? And the UID is 1002. So Bozoid can manage this file because they can read, write, directory, read, write, and Bozoid can execute. So Bozoid can manage this file. Okay, that's all for tutorial for create to remove user account and create a new user account. Now to lastly, how to log out this? We just type exit and enter. So we come back to the local house. That's for this project. Thank you. Hello everyone, today I will show you how to create, use, and delete group using command line utilities. Okay, first we press Ctrl Alt F2, and then we insert our username. Then we go to root, enter password again. Alright, okay, first we add first like this, user add, let's say this a user, we add user, Bozoid, let's say Bozoid, it's already exists. Okay, never mind, we just get etc and password /password. As we can see, there's Bozoid. Next, we add group, we add group add, Mm, Before we add group, we press Ctrl Alt and F5, and we log in again. We log in Bozoet. Okay, we back to the root. Right now we now add the root. Next we add group. We type group add, and we name our group. Let's say we name it group admin. We name it group admin, and then we check our group /etc/group. Now as we can see, there is we have add group with name group admin, like I have typed before. After that, we type ID and name Bozoet. Let's say Bozoet. Before that, we move the Bozoet to group admin. How we move it? We type usermod -G, capital letter, and group name and user, that is a Bozoet. Okay, now we see it. Now as we can see, there is Bozoet in a group admin with GID 1002 Bozoet and UID Bozoet, and this in this group, in this primary group, that primary group for the user Bozoet is this GID 1002. After that, we add a file. How we add file? We type touch file1. Alright, and we move it to Bozoet user. Top move is group. Kita group mod Bozoet file1. Never mind. After we touch file1, we add the file1, we type ls negative L and we enter. Now we can see this. You can see that this have file 1 here that we have added before, and then now we change the bosoid primary group to group Bs. We type group 1 group admin space group Bs and enter. Bosoid, don't forget to post bosoid common number. Okay, I'm sorry, that's my mistake. Admin groupies bosoid group admin groupies. Group 1 group admin. Now we add user more group. That's it. We have already added this, and we type new groupies, and then we type touch file 2, we add file, and then we enter. And then we type ls L. Now as you can see, file in the root and file 1 in the root and the file 2 in the groupies. Means this so the owner for the file 2 is bosoid. For the file 1 is the main user, that is local user. After that we exit. Okay, now I will show you how to delete the group. To delete is easier, just type group del groupies and to show it the back. Now as we can see now, there is no more groupies in file 2. So there is no more groupies in the system, and the file 2 changed to 1006. That is I think that is a bosoid GID. Alright, I think that's all for me. Now we exit. That's all. Thank you.